Glad to have you join us again on Core Digest Extra on Core TV News Lagos. In this segment, we have someone who would crack your ribs in the studio. He's Hyaguina Simeone, and he's a.k.a. Wilberforce CFR. Good morning and welcome to the show.
Hi, good morning.
All right, so what's this your face cap today?
Because my face cap, that's my brand. My logo is on it. My name is on it. So it says.
So you're selling yourself like anywhere and everywhere.
We don't do since
Everywhere
we go.
It's a serious something. So how's it been for you doing comedy?
Yeah, it's been awesome. You know, one good thing with Nigeria is that being a comedian in Nigeria, you sell faster because every day, every new things happen that give you enough hints, enough points to crack joke. So we don't run out of joke, especially in this era.
So like now, what's trending that you want to crack a joke on?
A lot of things. A lot of things. So
Okay.
I actually have a problem with people blaming the president.
And then you have a lot of people you have problems with.
Yes, everybody is blaming the president, everything. I blame president. I have a problem with them blaming the president.
Why?
And I also have to blame the president for allowing them blame him for whatever is happening to the economy. Yes.
So when will the blame game stop now? Because it's a cycle.
It's a cycle because if I am the president with all this blame, I just take leave, go abroad like London and stay for like 2 years. So when Nigerians do no longer have president for this period, they will understand the importance of having me as a president. So they will stop blaming me and take responsibility for what they're supposed to do.
And they'll tell you to come back, right?
My sister,
Before you come back, they'll be
if your president go abroad for 2 years, you go tell him make him come back.
So since when have you been doing comedy?
I started comedy way back in secondary school.
Okay, I was wondering if it was probably from your mother's womb because it took you long, like way back. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And when you did that,
being funny
yes,
is innate, but developing it, you could come to a point where you realize that I should put this funny nature into something much more useful and crack joke. You can be funny and may not know how to crack joke. So being a comedian, an average Nigerian is a comedian because everything they say is funny, but know how to package it and put some sense of responsibility and add a sense of humor to it.
So did you require some special trainings to be able to, do the whole packaging and brand yourself, Wilberforce CFR and all that?
Yes, we had some mentoring sessions.
Okay. Now talking about mentoring, how readily accessible are these people who have hammered, who charge 7 digits for shows? How accessible are they to bring up, these younger comedians and comedians?
Most of them are actually very accessible if you are humble enough to learn.
Do they charge?
No, but we pay homage. If you have someone mentor you so well that you get events so often, it is not a right per se, but it is advisable and it is wise for you to at least after every show, if not every show, at least after some show, send something and
Baba,
say, Baba,
you do well,
this thing where you put here, you don't they bring a lot to make it don't bring quarrel.
Okay, how challenging has this been for you?
It's not been too challenging, probably looking at the fact that I am naturally funny, but I won't say it has not been challenging.
Okay, you said it started when you were in secondary school. How were you able to to still make your grades? Because I can imagine, someone like that maybe having to almost keep classes to attend one school show, inter-house sports, and all those kind of events.
Secondary school, actually, it's not the school where you have to read to kill yourself.
I need to go see your teacher and ask how you went there.
The thing is, one good thing with comedians, they have retentive memory.
What keeps you going? Passion to do what? To make
people happy.
So now when you're in comedy, you're like full blood. You're a full-blooded comedian.
We die here. The money that it costs was small, so we die here.
So please remember to pay your tithes.
Oh, tithe is constant.
And your tax.
We'll talk about that after the show.
All right, so let's do just make us laugh somehow.
So I actually told myself when I was coming here that I was coming to rant. That it's not every time everything we blame the president for. There are some things we do that ordinarily we should not blame the president for. Like imagining on my way here, a lady that sat beside me had so many hair on her armpit, whereas she had shaved her eyebrow
How did you see it?
My sister, she wear handless and she raise the hand like this. I was wetin come dey my mind be say the one wey dey suppose shave, she no shave am, but they don remove all the eyebrow. I was now asking myself, which type of farming system is this? Is this shifting cultivation or bush following? And you know, in Lagos, so many things happen. You want to cross the road, the motors will park for people to cross the road. An average Yoruba woman will not cross at that point. When everybody has finished crossing, the cars are now moving, she will not stand at the middle of the road and start shouting, "Hey Joe, Okomi, hey Joe." And I'm asking myself, who is she calling Okomi? Is it the boss? Is it the driver or her husband at home?
All of them. All of the above.
Well, if you watch Nollywood often too, you realize that we tend to compare ourselves with Bollywood and Hollywood. But we are coming. So the last movie I was watching last night, I heard the native doctor shouting, "Amadioha, Amadioha." Please, you have answered me in time past. I know you will answer me today. Answer me today in Jesus' name. Now I was asking myself, what it concern in Jesus' name with Amadioha? So these are the things we see in the country, and yet we blame the president for it. That's why I say I don't blame them. I also blame the president for allowing people blame him for things that is not related to him. Honestly, in Lagos, people work 24 hours every day, 7 days. Even if you are not going to work, being in traffic is more than any other work. So you have to be in traffic, because in Lagos traffic, you can woo a lady, you plan your wedding, your wife gets pregnant, she has delivered, you have done dedication, you are still in traffic. So which can work past that one again? So many things happen in Lagos. So when you say people work Monday to Friday, I beg to differ, because in Lagos we work Monday to Sunday, and the next day we are starting off again.
Well, people are still not tired of living in Lagos anyway, regardless of all that. People still love Lagos, right? Let's get the people.
We don't go anywhere. Even with the land use charge or the increase, we are not going anywhere.
They don't bring her down small.
The toll gate fee, we are not going anywhere. We are even going to the island now the more.
All right, Wilberforce, it's been a pleasure having you on the program. I've been speaking with Ehia Guina Simeone, aka Wilberforce CFR. What's the CFR for?
It's a comedian, Federal Republic.
Shit. Well done. Me too, I'll become a presenter, Federal PFR.
If you have an association like that I want such, it's fine.
All right, Wilberforce, it's been a pleasure having you on the show. Wish you the very best.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.